What's up, YouTube? This is Victor from Vendetta 215. I'm here doing a deck profile, and no, it's not Gravekeepers this time, so you'll probably be happy with it. It's Chaos Plants. A buddy of mine, Pisco, sent me the list, but I changed it like 2, 3 cards to my playstyle, and yeah, here's the deck. It's 3 Chaos Saucer. Yeah, card broke. Don't know why they put it back to 3, but it's whatever. 3 Rikos, because he destroys the mill ship. 2 Gunfire Blossoms. Yeah, it's like the engine of the deck. I run 2 effect failures. I've seen some builds that aren't on 1, but I think 2 is like a must this format. It's a really good card. 2 Debris, because I'm not allowed to run 3 no more, so I'm upset. You just gotta use them sparingly. 2 Card Troopers, because gives you that mill. You need. It's a good 1900 beater too, and like sometimes I'll have to mirror force it, and then you just draw a card, and it's awesome. 2 Mystic Tomatoes. I run 2 tomatoes because it's just better. It's like a better chance to get a dark, because sometimes you have to remove him as a dark, so you could use a spore effect and make like a level, like probably level 8. I mean, you know what I mean. Like it just works better that way to have 2. So it's not a dark. It gets other things. 1 Dandelion. He's running on 1 now. 1 Glow Up Bulb. 1 Tragodia. I wanted to test scores out. I haven't done it yet. I don't like Tragodia that much, because like I played in tournament today. He's won me like 1 game, but I'm pretty sure I would have won even more if this was that Tragodia. If this was a Gores, I mean, so I probably would have just been better off. But I don't know. Message me your preferences. I like to hear them. 1 Spore. 1 Caius. The original build ran a Dark Arm, but I didn't like the Dark Arm, so I ran this. 1 Spear Reaper and 1 Stallion. That's the monster lineup. It runs a lot of monsters, but if you get tributed, you lose. But that's like any deck almost. The spells are like real simple. 2 MSTs. This card's too good right now. I know some Gravekeeper players that aren't playing it, but I think every deck should have 2 MSTs in it right now. It's too important of a card. 2 Pot of Dualities. I mean, my fault. Pot of Avarice, my bad. I was gonna run 3 because of the high monster count, but since with the high monster count, I should always have monsters I need. Just hope I just hope that I don't mill them. Most of the time you win before you even use a Pot of Avarice, to be honest with you. I have anyway. But yeah, I like 2. That was another change I made. I added a different card in instead. 1 Monster Reborn, because you have to for your advanced game. 1 Dark Hole. 1 Forced Burial. 1 Giant Trunade. 1 1-for-1. 1 Charge of the Light Brigade. And instead of running the 3rd pot, I feel I'm running a Book of Moon. The Book of Moon is like it's good if you play in the mirror match too, because like you stop their stuff. It's just a good card. You can put your own Rikyo face down. You can do a couple things with it. It's good. Like it's a good answer to big husky monsters like Monarchs. If you run them, you chain it. Yeah, I just like it because it's chainable and it's a good card. Like every deck should run it. But lots of people have it, man. The traps aren't that the deck's not that trap heavy. It runs 6 traps. It runs 2 sound warnings, which is good, obviously. 2 limit reverse. I kind of like 1 at first, but ever since my friend sent me a deck list, I've grown to like 2. 1 Call of the Haunted, and 1 Mirror Force. I keep opting between Mirror Force and Tyranno, but I just find Mirror Force better, because like there's gonna be lots of times where you come back, but when you come back, you're gonna have a winging monster on the field, and this is better against that internal, so you don't get rid of your big monsters. Just like, you know, you're in that predicament where you always have like a big monster, you're low, but you have a small monster that you have to keep in attack mode, and like they can just attack into it with the big monsters for game. That's what the Mirror Force is for too. Um, that's the deck. I'll show you the extra deck. It's nothing really. I'm missing 2 cards out of it actually, but the extra deck is like one Scrap Dragon, 2 Formulas Synchrons, 2 Black Roses, um, 1 Stardust. I don't find a need for 2. He doesn't come out as much as you think he does. Scrap Dragon's more of a valid choice right now. Shooting Star, just because I can make them pretty easy. I need like 2 cards. Armory Arm, another card because you can Armory Arm Colossal Fighter pretty easy in this deck. Cataster, Bryonic, I don't know how I forgot the name, and Iron Chain Dragon, and Tech Fortress. The 2 synchros I am missing are Arcanine Magician and Ancient Fairy Dragon. I had them earlier. I just, I didn't get back to my friend. I'll pick them up. I just haven't had time to get them. Actually, my boy has an extra one for me. I just haven't got around to getting it. I forgot to get it off him earlier. With the Arcanine, yeah, I need an Arcanine. So yeah, if you know me, give me one. So yeah, that's a deck. You should give it a chance. It looks kind of like just some people that I know that haven't completely understood the deck yet, but it's so good. There's so many plays. Like I've had my whole field surrounded with like 4 monsters, and I just came back the same turn and OTK'd with like Hall of Haunted, Monster Born, just went off on them. You know, because people are forgetting, like, you could summon a monster. It's like, let's say you summon, let's say they have 1 back row and you're worried about it. You summon the Breeze. They're like warning, and you're like fine. Then right after that, you could drop like legit drop 2 Chaos Sorcerers and a Monster Born or something. Or you could like, if you're worried about 2 of the back cards, you know what I mean? Like, you could just, or the 2 of the monsters even, you could like, I earlier today I removed, there's 3, they had 3 monsters, they had a Stardust, and like 2 other monsters. I summoned him, Chaos Sorcerer, removed the Stardust, put a card on top, and got, what's it called? Glow Bulb, sunk up for Arcanine, and just popped the other 2. The deck has so many plays that like, it takes forever to realize how many plays this deck has. It has plays for days. It combos off so well. I suggest playing it. If I went to North Carolina, I'd either run. Which I'm not going to. I probably would actually give this deck a chance. I didn't really like it at first, but now after playing it today, and like on YBD a couple days before, I like it a lot. But I still, would, like, if I could, I'd play Stun if I had the stuff, and I'd play what's it called? Gatekeepers. I think Gatekeepers are gonna win, obviously. If 6 Samurais win again, I wouldn't be too shocked, but I don't think they will, unless I think the bad players before that are still gonna be running it and topped. Like there was somebody that was like, I know there was a couple bad players that topped with 6 Samurais, but before the ban list. But now I think it's gonna be a select few that are really good with the deck, and I have a feeling that a lot of them are gonna knock each other off, because I don't see 6 Samurais going anywhere. Just because the fact is, I know people drop mad guap on all the cards, and they're gonna get their money's worth. They're still gonna play the deck until it dies completely. But I still think Blackwing's got a possibility. I see that. I see a lot of decks floating around, like Dragunities and everything. But that's about it. But yeah, I'll let you guys go. Come on almost 10 minutes. So bye.